All right, here's what I got going on today. I'm using my console as a summing mixer. And what that means is I'm not using any EQ on the console. I'm not compressing any individual tracks on the console, and all the faders are at unity. So basically, this is just a big summing mixer. I have 12 drum tracks coming out of Pro Tools on 12 channels. Those channels are all at unity. I do have them panned accordingly, and they're coming out, hitting a drum bus compressor, and then the compressor is being returned to two channels. And that's it. No individual compressor on kick and snare like you see me do in other videos. We're not doing that. We're going to try and get rock drums to slam with just one drum bus compressor. Let's hear that. Okay, first we're going to hear the drums without the drum bus compressor. And it really shows the size of my room and how far we could go if we add a compressor to it. So let's hear them. All right, now we're going to hear it with the Chandler Germaniums. And I absolutely love these compressors. Anything you put through them, drums, vocals, bass guitar, I use them for guitars a lot. It just comes to life. They're very thick and gooey, great if you're mixing in the box. You strap these on and they just sound amazing on mix bus. They almost remind me of a 33609. If you ever heard the Neve 33609, they're fat and gooey like that, but much more flexible. You could use them on more things because they have the parallel wet dry and a bunch of features that just make them awesome. So here it is with the Chandler Germaniums. I have to say, those Chandler Germaniums really made those drums come to life. And what I'm trying to show you here is, when you watch my videos and you hear the sounds that I'm getting, it doesn't always take racks and racks of gear to achieve that sound. Look what we just did to an anemic sounding 12 drum tracks. Look at what we started at and look where we got by one stereo compressor. Yes, it's a great stereo compressor, and that's why good gear is important. All right, and here we go with the Empirical Labs FATSO. I love this compressor. I'm actually on my third or fourth one because there was times when I was going for different pieces of gear that I thought I could live without it, and I would sell it. Big regret, and always bought another one. The FATSO is a great piece, not only for mixing. I track vocals through my FATSO all the time. It just has a way of being kissed on the way in with just a few dB of gain reduction, and just the overall circuit just has that vocal sit right where you want it, takes out the nastiness, and it's just beautiful. I love the FATSO. So we're going to hear it, and here it is, the regular drums in the room. And here it is with the FATSO on drum bus. Okay, and now we're going to hear my most used drum bus compressor. If you watch my other videos, you know I use the API 2500 on my drum bus 90% of the time. It has that punchy smack, that quick transient response, and that's why I prefer the API 2500 on drum bus. So let's give it a whirl. First, here it is without. All right, and here it is with the API 2500. All right, well, I think that really is a great example of what the API 2500 does. It has a way of being fast, punchy, and doesn't take away of any of the frequency. It is like full bandwidth. As you could hear the cymbals. What I noticed with the Chandler Germaniums is the cymbals got softer. I don't notice that with the API 2500. So overall, these three compressors really are great high-end compressors that do their job. Yes, they're expensive, they're pricey, but you get what you pay for. And these things work every mix. No matter what I put them on, you dial them in and they work. So let me know what you think about these three different compressors.